back the layers of the part I've been playing for you. Used to be so easy, now I get queasy when things start going wrong. And in this life we all know that the starting is the hardest part. Do you believe me, or even see me as I fall apart? You don't walk, you levitate. I tried my best to imitate, but it's hard to leave the ground when you're stuck staring down. I'm just the bustle in the crowd, watching from the sides as you go through life with wonder in your eyes. Wonder how you do it, trying not to lose it, just holding on. You tried my best to imitate, but it's hard to leave the ground when you're stuck staring down. Just the bustle in the crowd. To leave the ground when you're stuck staring down.
What's up, everybody? It is Tuesday. It is Role-Playing Unlimited Open Table Dungeons & Dragons Tuesday. I am your host, Tragically HP, coming to you live from the 100th Meridian where the Great Plains begin. We've got a 3-week plus epic battle in progress here with our Tuesday night cruise, so let's jump into that and see how they do. Hope you're all having a great day, friends. Are you with us? Just see what all our friends are up to this evening, see who's all assembled and ready to go. Evil Dawn, thank you so much for that promotion there, dude. I appreciate you, man.
What is this? Is this the right place? Hello?
No.
Who invited you?
Oh, I'm in the wrong voice channel. I'll see you guys later. Have a good game.
Who the fuck is this Autobot?
011022. No! That's the imposter.
Oh shit.
There's no such thing as two.
That's how you know it was fake.
Well, welcome, friends. Let's jump into this and see just how bad this is going to be. Or how good. You never know. See what we're looking at here.
Wait,
the Ultra.
That was Dan? I was about to yell at Meatwad to get the hell out of here. That was you? What the hell?
Yep, that was me.
Take the meat bridge. Fine, don't take the meat bridge.
The sleep spell failed. I don't know what else to do.
Oh, let's see here. I think I can probably... Hey, that's me. I can probably be a little bit on the video here tonight. I know we're bringing in Mr. Twinkleberry here, who almost immediately is going to start... I'm getting a little tired here, friends. This kind of sucks. I'm already at one level of exhaustion, and the only thing I've done is tried to bribe a guard to let us get through the gate on the Monday night session.
Yeah, no kidding.
And likewise, Ari will be joining us one level of exhaustion in for also participating in last night's Monday session.
Dun, dun.
Trying to rob people is very exhausting.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Are we missing somebody? I think we are. Or I think we might have somebody extra. Let's see. He who stalks, exactly. That is Fringe, who unfortunately is not joining us here tonight as the Tuesday crew progresses with a few less hands on deck. We are going to add Dawn into the initiative here, though, who has appeared once again on the right side of the map, but this time in a hopefully better location than up here where he popped in last week.
Well, that's good, because I was all by myself up there last week.
Yeah, and you're still by yourself over here, but at least not 5-10 feet away from the Dracolich when you start off. And
Yeah, that was
let's
pretty
just
horrible.
see. Oh,
Like-
look at you. And instantly...
He's got some killer initiative.
Yeah, instantly Dawn is going at the top of the initiative. Blaze is still sitting high at 19, just above the Dracolich in the initiative spot. And the rest of the party thereafter, Asilatem, Theron, Tassara, Ari, Amphith, Afarmed, and Tariq, all the way down at a 6. And I think that's our crew for tonight. Am I missing anybody?
Seems like it.
Don't sound like it. Well, alright, Dawn. What's gonna be happening here? Just to give you a bit of backstory here. Of course, just like all other characters who are dropped into the midst of a scene in progress, you are well aware of what is happening to the rest of your group. You're aware this thing has already killed 3 members in your party, one of whom's been resurrected, one of whom was stabilized, and another of whom was taken by Meridian back to the Dragon Lotus. And just coming into this, I would like everybody to roll an insight check before Dawn officially gets underway.
Yeah, insight is not my best skill.
Clearly.
I would use an inspiration, but it really doesn't matter there.
Do it
Very
anyway.
true. No, I'm not gonna do it.
The DC is 15.
Yeah, but all it does is just hits the second number, so it would be a 5 instead of a 3.
Yeah, but for Westy, it's 14, 15.
I will do the inspiration for me.
Let's see. Well, yeah, that's definitely worth it in Grant's case. Natural 20 instead of a 14 right over here. Okay, pretty decent. Damn, Amphith is still all kinds of jacked up after being resurrected. Blaze is, he's in Barbarian Rage right now, and if there was ever a time for this to be appropriate, the rest of the party all kind of looks at Blaze and are just like, "You did this!" So Blaze is very much enjoying the ecstasy of combat here. Not quite aware of the situation as some of us others may be. Tariq, not quite the same excuse, but for whatever reason, not as aware as is Mr. Twinkleberry with his mighty 3 on the inside there. But for everybody else, we are pretty aware of the fact that you're guessing that within the next 12 to 18 seconds, this entire section over here, at the very least, is going to be floor to ceiling in rubble. There is just far too much coming down at this point from the assault the Dracolich has levied on the ceiling that it is unstoppable at this point. The dragon probably doesn't even need to keep swatting at the ceiling for all of this to just keep pouring down and burying this chamber. And it's quite possible that this may have started a domino effect that is going to send more and more rubble raining down in this entire section. So, with that in mind,
Wow.
wow. A full 2/3 of the party are aware of just how tenuous this situation is, while a third of us, Blaze, Dawn, and J-Man, are just kind of like, well, yeah, this sucks, but you're not quite as aware of just how bad it is. So take it away.
All right, so I'm gonna move. I'm flying. 18, which would make that 20. 25, 30. I'm going to use a bonus action to dash. So I'm going to fly out this way.
Okay. Sky
See
is
Mr.
indeed falling.
Dragon. And I'm going to hit 2 Eldritch Blasts on it.
Okie dokie. And that's a pair of misses on its mighty AC of 20.
And that'll end my turn.
Eek! Thum, thum. And not so much happening there. Let's take it over to... Where the hell is Blaze? Oh, he's way the hell down here.
down around the corner.
Yeah. Down on the corner, out in the street. All right, your turn there, buddy.
Should I run over and grab that guy that's stuck under the rubble?
Which guy are we referring to? Oh, Don's other character that got assaulted last week?
I just thought someone was still stuck under there. I see a little life bar peeking out.
Gotcha. Ari is actually okay over here. But yes, Don's other Furbolg druid who was over here with the dragon has just been eradicated under the assault of the dragon and the falling rubble. So any plans to try to rescue the Furbolg are probably unnecessary at this point. You don't even see him anymore. But otherwise, nobody appears to be trapped in the rubble at this point.
So it looks like we can just sit back and watch it fall on the Dracolich and kill it for us?
Possibly.
But if I run in and start wailing, I'm just going to get buried.
That is quite possible. Blaze is one of the 3 characters, though, who's not quite as in time with just how bad things are here, so I would say definitely play it as you will.
I don't really know what to do. I guess I could throw toothpicks at it.
Ooh, it is a toothpick. Am I blinding anybody out there in Streamland with the bright light off my dome here? Crank that down a couple. There we go. Wow, look at y'all turning out here for Tuesday night. 16 viewers. Y'all are just awesome. There goes Blaze. Whee!
I understand I don't have the lightning, but I'm just using the javelin.
Correct. Do you happen to have multiple regular javelins on you? They're not really expensive if you don't see them on your sheet. No reason we can't just say, yeah, dude's toting some extra javelins.
My items sheet says 2 javelins of lightning and 3 extra javelins.
Perfect. So yeah, you've definitely got excess to toss over here, both of which are going to land.
I was aiming at the hand, the strong hand.
Gotcha. In that case, only one of which will actually hit the target. The 23 is just shy of the 24, called shot. Let's check this, though. Okay. Yes. No. Alrighty. That. Not a ton of damage, but you never know what's going to cause this thing to maybe drop that amulet that it's holding. Oh, not this time. Dexterity save is hitting better than the natural ones last week that forced it to burn 2 of its 3 legendary saving throw resists. It takes damage but does not drop the amulet.
For the bonus, can I move?
I'm not sure if barbarians have that. I know they get extra movement as a default, but I don't know that they get a bonus action movement as well. Let's just check.
I think that's the rogue's cunning action. Which
Right,
they get at
I
level
think
2 to do. Yeah.
Right, rogues and monks, I'm sure, like monk can expend a key point to get a dash or something like that.
Step
So
of
it's
the
just a
wind.
bonus attack.
Well, you have been using your bonus attack for bite, which is eligible, but you cannot use another javelin toss as a bonus action.
I'm a little far to bite on him, so I guess I'll just end my turn.
Do you like the Mr. Fantastic? Your head goes all the way over there. Rah!
I'll just spit insults at him.
I don't know, looks like you're pretty close in range now. Check me out, motherfuckers! It's like fucking Ant-Man. Oh boy. And back to regular. Okay, Dracolich time. Oh boy, oh boy.
You know, if we're gonna get screwed here, at least use the correct voice, so.
It's my turn, motherfuckers! Okay.
Is the dragon aware that it's about to collapse on it?
Right. Oh, that's the wrong button. Okay, well the dragon is once again starting its turn inside the dagger cloud, so let's pop that damage there, Amber.
I was gonna ask. I couldn't remember if that was still there.
Oh yeah, I only had to get hit by it half a dozen times before I remembered. Alright, well it's only a 5-foot cube. This is a massive beast, but I will be maneuvering accordingly around this fucking thing going forward. Let's see. Yeah, no save on that, just automatic. Ow, stop it! It hurts. It hurts! No! Okay. I want to check. Okay. Uh-oh, somebody's torch got buried in the rubble. We know it's not Gale's, though. Hers is pink. I think that's Westy's, not being a proper custodian there, buddy.
No, I sold it.
You sold it?
Remember,
wow.
I got the goggles, so.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so Dragon is landing atop the heap of rubble and kind of pressing itself down pretty flat to where it's just kind of laying at the top of a hill staring down at Ari. And I don't know about this. Check a roll. If I don't get no toes, then I don't eat no rolls. Oh, yes. This dragon is breathing again. And sending the lightning bolt right down this split right here to where it's going to hit Ari, Armripper, and Tassara. Prompting dexterity saves from the three of you. Lightning blop.
Does my cloak of displacement apply here?
I think that's just if they're attacking you. I don't know if it gives you.
It's only
bonus.
attacks, yeah. It's only attack.
I have disadvantage on direct attacks. Oof. Well, fucking A. Armripper's like, no! Bop. 69 points of lightning damage. Splits right through.
Yeah, I'm unconscious.
Yeah, it looks like made save, failed save. All three of them are unconscious as the dragon's mighty power once again just rips right through. And nearby, a mere 5 feet away, Mr. Twinkleberry's like, I could have stopped right here. Yikes!
Right?
Go ahead, drop those HP bars, and we'll pass it over to Selatim, who is over here.
Over. Yep. So. 20. Oh, well, actually, I can get right there because I'm still feared. I'm gonna cast level 5 magic missile at his phylactery.
Do you have to see it? It does have total cover.
The phylactery does?
Correct, because of how he's clenching it.
He's got it held under.
Exactly. It's like
Can
held and like pressed against his rib cage.
Yeah, a creature that you can see within range. So I cannot see it at all.
No, you can definitely see the hand that's holding it though, and bypass the need for a called shot of AC 24.
I was really hoping to target that phylactery.
I was like, wait a minute, no! Level 1 spell.
Yeah, I know, right?
Curses!
Oh. Well, darn. That ruined my plan. I'll go ahead and just target the hand and hope he can't hang on to it.
Alrighty. Well, how much damage am I taking here?
Oops. No. Oh, there was a way to upcast it.
Right, magic missile's weird. For some reason, it's like you have to do each missile individually.
Well, it's already.
Was it 5 die 4 plus 5?
7d4.
Yikes.
7.
Ow!
So, really low.
Quarter century.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I think that's right. Dirt deals 1d4.
Oh!
Yeah.
Came in money on its save with a 24 on its dex save there. There's a brief. It's gonna drop. Oh, fuck.
Okie doke. And that'll be my action. I will go ahead and just kind of duck right back here and make my whiz save. It's a whiz save, right?
Yeah, 18. Do you have advantage?
Inspiration.
All right. Yeah, you get
I'm
one
not
free every
scared.
session. T3 subscribers. Stacking inspo.
Down to 2 inspirations now.
All right. Thank you for
That'll-
tracking that.
Yep, that'll be my turn.
And just kitty corner right there is Theron. So that's over to you, brother.
All right, I take it. I saw him breathe lightning. Could I see him actually cast lightning down the hallway?
Oh,
Towards
yeah.
Where everybody else was.
Definitely.
All right. I'm going to do a couple of things.
All right.
I'm going to move into this room.
Okay.
Then I'm going to call Meridian. Because we need more potions.
Alrighty. Ah, my friend, it has been but a few moments. You are not looking so good. What is it I may have the pleasure of helping you with?
I'm going to need another case of potions, and I'm going to need a couple of flasks of grease and a torch.
Oh, yes, but of course. The same quantity and level of potions as before?
That will work.
Ah, yes, very good, yes. I shall return momentarily. And he teleports away and teleports right back. And let's get another crate in place here. Oh, jeez. Okay.
So that's 12 potions, right?
Correct. A dozen greater healing potions. It was, I think, 800 for the case.
Yeah, that's right.
Here we go. Carts and wagons. Perfect. Same crate as last time. Did you just step on Sean? Yeah, you sure did. You green guys blend into the map here very well.
Oh, I didn't even see him standing there.
He's wearing his name tag. Come on. There we go. Potions. Hey, does it? Well, how many are you taking?
I'm gonna take one right now for myself to take, and then
Okay.
I'm gonna take 2 more, so it'll be 3 out of it.
Excellent. Players can all see that. And all players can control the crate, so in the event that you need to possibly move it around or what have you, you can do so. Four die 4/4, 14 hit points, and he doesn't charge at all for the torch and the flasks of grease, considering what you're buying here. That's mundane equipment. Yes, you must take this, and best of luck to you. I'm rooting for this, and he teleports away again.
Perfect. And then I'm gonna continue my movement. What do I see when I get here? Is anybody down?
Oh yeah. It looks like just that. No. Come on. Someone's fucking rubble in here. There we go. Okay, so Ari is at 0. Tassara and Arm Ripper are also both at 0 and unconscious. You got 3 characters zonked here in front of you. 2 of them side by side, and one of them like right there at the bottom of a pile of rubble from the dragon itself.
So,
All right.
Ripper's at 0. I was just curious. I had to step away a second. So Stone's endurance and the deck save didn't do any good.
Correct. The deck save meant you took half of the 69 points of damage, so it's still even at half and half, enough to drop you at the 0 mark there.
Even with Stone's endurance.
Correct.
Okay.
All right. I've moved 50 feet. I have 25 more feet just on my movement.
Okay. Keep in
And
mind,
then-
once you get to the bottom of the stairs here, the rubble does impose difficult terrain. But for the next, 15 feet, you're still good to 5 for 5.
Oh, and I don't think I have the thing to get over difficult terrain yet. I think that's next level.
Oh.
All right. So then, with dragging a person, how does movement move? How does it work?
As long as your character is sufficiently strong, it doesn't affect you at all.
I just have half movement. So
Correct, when you're going through the rubble itself, not necessarily for moving a downed party member. That's kind of subjective. Like if Mr. Twinkleberry were to try to move one of the characters around, then yeah, he might be at half movement just because of the improbability of such things. But for yourself, yeah, you're pretty big above.
all right. So I got 75 feet to get to her. So there's my movement, and then as my action, I could actually move more. Correct?
Oh yeah, if you wanted to use your action for another move, you get an entire base movement extra on top of what you've already done.
So I can totally drag out to Sarah. She's out.
Okay. Go ahead, Terry, and move your character there west to follow.
Shout, somebody
Baron.
give her a potion. And then I'll head back for Arm Ripper. And I'll be able to get back, and then I will spend a key point for Step of the Wind as my bonus action, and I will pull Arm Ripper out.
Oh, shit. All right. Boop, boop. And likewise for you there, Blaze. Go ahead and back yourself to safety of the west.
And that is my turn. There's still one more in there, right?
One more fallen, yeah. And Tassara, since your turn has come before you've been revived, go ahead and click your death save, and hopefully a natural 20. Oh, one fail. Well, that sucks. And then, Amber, same thing for you over here. Damn! Oh, for 2 there. Okay, and for Amphith, you are hearing rubble and more continuing to rain down there to the east. Fortunately, nothing's falling in here so far. You do see the ceiling beginning to just drop bits of dust and tiny pebbles, but for now it does appear that this area is relatively safe. So, what you got?
Well, I'm going to keep going north, and hopefully we can find a way out of here.
Okay. Well, you do recognize that passage heading north to be the way you used to come in here in the first place.
Coward!
Hey, they said it would come down in 15 seconds, but it's still holding strong.
Yeah, so is there any indication of where we came in here? I remember it was up on this like little step or dais.
Exactly. Just where the map continues heading off to the north, once it hits the edge there, that's kind of like the loading screen to go into the next area. Because if I put all these maps together on one big map, then the loading time would just be insane for everybody. Yeah. Easier to break it into 25 by 25s.
Okay, well, I'm gonna make my wisdom save. I've got advantage against fear effects.
There, Yerg.
Nope.
So close. A 16 against a DC 18. Ay, caramba! End of turn there for you, brother?
Yeah.
Alrighty, well, let's just see what a farmed there has going on next to you.
He's he's getting Amphith out of here. So he's gonna go and pick him up if he needs to, and move for the exit.
All right, go ahead, both of you, and head up north. And Sean, no movement required on your behalf. He's just kind of throwing an arm around you and like, go, go, go!
Okay.
And
that age is bad looking.
Saz, do you have a potion or anything you can give your buddy there next to you, or?
Yeah, I do.
Perfect.
I have one left. Yeah, use it.
Perfect. Yeah, roll that up. And while you're giving some much-needed restoration to your brother there, we will pass it over to Tariq. Is it the basic healing potion, Saz? Or the greater?
Basic.
Basic, so roll one more die for there.
Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to.
Oh, good.
And I think there's also. Should I just redo that because it was supposed to be 2d4 plus 2?
Correct. Yeah, we can go with 6 points restoration or 7 right there. That's just as good.
Sorry.
But J-Man, yeah, over to you.
So I'll look at Twinkleberry flying there, and I'll say, "Can you get to her to heal her?"
That I can.
And I'll try to cover you.
I mean, I'm sorry, wrong voice.
I was like, yeah, what the... The whole time you were playing last night, I just kept thinking of the Friends episode where Ross is like nervous to teach, so he adopts the British accent, but then he can't drop it, so there was like, well, just try to phase it out. So like in the middle of his conversation, he's like, the scientists never would have believed that they would have identified. It's like, what's happening to your accent, dude?
Right? No, I'm playing the wrong... My brain went to the wrong character voice.
I'm still trying to discover myself. Leave me alone, motherfuckers.
That's right. This is the only second time he's ever been seen. So, of course, the answer is yes. I can reach him to slap a patch on him.
Heading over to Ari for some restoration, then.
So now that I've confirmed that I don't have to be the one to heal Ari because I can't fly over the rubble, I'm going to try and get the Lich with a spell.
All right. Hit me with your best shot.
I'm going to go for its hand as well.
Stop. I'm going to do the Callous Prayer patented. I drop it in mid-casting of the spell, so it's irrelevant, and then I pick it back up after the casting. Ooh. Oh! What the F is that? Any chance you got advantage? Well, shit, it wouldn't even matter on the second one because the AC's 24.
Nope. That's a miss.
Alrighty. And, yeah, that's what Twinkleberry just tried a few moments ago, but it's back over to you here, buddy.
I thought there were more of you. All right, 15 feet of flight. Slap. Actually, I'm going to grab him at this point. I'm going to drag him back this way. 15 feet.
Okay. Ari is a female.
Drag her 15 feet.
There we go. She'll go with you.
Slap a patch on her as a bonus action.
Okay. 2 die 4 2.
But it's all right.
What's up, Amber?
Ari's fairly gender fluid. It's all good.
Ah, very cool. 9.
Wow, almost max.
Yeah, very nice restoration there.
Good. If I died, Zagregan was gonna kill me.
And then, as I'm hoping that it can't like lightning again like so quickly, so I am going to take 2 Eldritch Blast shots.
All right. Nice. Boom, boom. Not the
I'm
greatest.
going to go for the
damage.
hand because everybody else has gone for the hand.
Alrighty, we're gonna, especially from our vets, we're gonna require that beforehand, please and thank you, not after being like, "Ooh, I hit the hand." We're gonna call the hand.
I mean, if you want, you can make them regular hits because
enough.
I'm, you know.
I rolled the save, but minimal damage like that, 25 will definitely suffice.
Yeah, no problem. And that'll end my turn.
All right, so that's back to Blaze, who is unconscious. So death save there for you, buddy. Wow, 3 failures in a row. Yeesh. Okay, so for the Dracolich itself, I think we'll try something a little different. It begins incanting and semanticing. And it casts a mighty spell guaranteed to restore a shitload of hit points.
That sucks that I went around the corner.
And after doing so, the dragon is going to move its flight speed over our party members here in the center and take up position at the far southern end of the cavern over here, where Veridar is unfortunately no longer there. And while I pass it over to Westy's turn here, just for...
Veridar is in chat if he was joining us.
You know, dude, you gotta tell me these things, bro. You can't just, like, show up and be like, I'm here.
I don't know.
No,
if he's
I didn't
playing.
see that it was Avengers Night,
Yeah.
so I didn't say nothing. I was just listening in.
He was just here.
Like, you've told me for weeks that Tuesdays are not a good day for you, so forgive me for making this assumption.
Well, no, Tuesday. I mean, I said I can be here, but it's gonna be late because it's a dialysis night. I get home around 6:30, 7 o'clock.
Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I thought it was just no-go entirely. Alright, then.
So what did we see that spell do?
It restored hit points to the Dracolich. A substantial amount of wounds were restored.
Undead dragons don't get healing spells. That's bullshit.
Stupid 5e. Okay, well I need to... Oy.
My go?
It is your turn, yeah.
Okay. Alright. I assume that we'd hear him flying down, because he's a freaking giant thing.
And is he actually 50 feet up?
It is 50 feet up, yeah.
I cannot see him. Blaze is there and weak, but I'm a little far away. I guess we'll just go ahead, action dash. And are both Tessara and Blaze down right now?
They are.
Tessara is closer, so I'll drop a patch on her.
Okay.
Woohoo!
So that's 2D. Oops, actually, it's.
I had a much better quote in retrospect there for Ben to come off of Dobie Menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood. Best be announcing yourself before you come rolling up in here. Know that chronic make me paranoid.
So you get 13 hit points.
Thank you, thank you.
Yep. So that's action, bonus action, movement, and I can't see him or anything, so I'm good right here. How does the ceiling look at this point?
It's
what we can see.
It's a big fucking mess here in the central chamber. Like if anybody is still in here in the next few seconds, they're dead.
Get out of there. Okay.
Theron, it is coming over to you, and once again, just right next to where we already are.
If you don't
All right.
mind, can I just move my additional 10 feet?
Of course.
Sorry. We'll just move right there.
All right.
I will start off by giving Arm Ripper a potion.
Nice.
And then I will hand him a second potion to take, because I took the extra one for him.
Sweet.
And then I'm going to peer here and see what's happening.
Oh, you do indeed see. That dragon is getting pelted with debris even on this side of the chamber down here.
Who's Veridar down in the corner?
That's one of your party members as well. That's Ben, who we were just talking about. It was like, oh yeah, he's not here. Nope, he's here. What?
Is he going to be able to go before the ceiling collapses, or do I need to get in and drag him out?
You're not sure exactly at what initiative count the ceiling will collapse entirely.
Alright, then I'm going to run in. Half movement, you said it's going to be all debris probably getting there?
Correct, yeah, now that it's spilled entirely onto the walkway here as well.
$75 will get me to him. Then that'll be my movement, and then I will use a key point as a bonus action to dash and get him out of here.
Okay.
So he'll be in here with the rest of us.
Alright, so scooch on up there to relative safety, Ben.
And I do want to see, is there anything else besides the falling ceiling or dragon? I mean, it's pretty destroyed in there.
Correct. Yeah, nothing else of note is standing out in the falling rubble or anything that's possibly getting buried in the rubble.
I still don't even know it's coming down.
I did shout.
Yeah, me either.
Oh yeah, I mean, Westy did just shout behind you guys, get out, get out!
Alright, so I move bonus action, and I have another action still, and I'm going to move again, and I'm going to pull Tariq and them out of the rubble too. So that'll be 3 movements for me to get everybody out of the falling ceiling.
Alright.
I don't see roll 20 on the Tuesday game. Did I get kicked out?
Oh, very possibly. I can only share the compendium with 15 players at once, so when I start feeling like these people are set on these nights, I've been trying to winnow out the excess players so that everybody has access to the compendium.
Okay.
But yeah, I will go back in and fix that here shortly. Thanks for reminding me of that. So yeah, Tariq is also drugged to relative safety over here.
And that is all from me.
That'll pass it to Tassara's turn. I'm going to move Faradar out of here. We'll say we went up the easier way there.
So I have a question.
What's
Is
up?
this Dracolich immune to lightning attacks?
It is. We've discovered that, unfortunately, when our lightning-themed wizard started casting his specialties at it and realizing, oh, this does nothing.
So I have a spell that's a bonus action. Can I use that and then do an attack?
Yes, if you have a bonus action spell, you would still have your attack action, which you could use to use your longbow, or you could cast another spell with it with certain conditions.
Okay, I'm going to use Hail of Thorns.
Okay. Hitting on yourself there. Yes. Oh. Very nice. And then stepping up and leveling some damage on this thing. Next time you hit a creature with a ranged weapon attack. Yep. So go ahead and make your longbow attacks, and then if one of them hits, then yeah, the hail will kind of pop off in that result.
Okay, cool. I'm aiming for that stupid hand.
No! AC 24. Yikes. Extra attack. Oh, so close. Would have hit the dragon, but not the hand itself, unfortunately. The spell does last for another minute, though, so you can possibly hit this thing sometime between now and then.
Okay, I'm good. Thank you.
For sure. Okay, and then over to Ari here.
All right, so are we still attacking, or are we just running?
Well,
Well, it seems like a lot of people left.
Yeah, looking around, most people
two ran,
have...
but we know its weakness if we can get to it.
I say we keep at it.
Okay, give me 1 second here.
I keep hearing something like Chicken Little saying the roof's gonna fall, but I don't know.
Well, don't run out while it's falling yet.
All right, I'm going to use my movement to get closer to this door,
Okay.
and then Cloud of Daggers.
Motherfuck. Damn, how many levels 2 spells do you have? Stop it!
I can cast it up to 4.
Yikes. Alrighty. And anything else following that?
I'm going to use my bonus action to dash into the hallway.
Alrighty.
And that'll be it for me.
Okay, and here we go. Complete collapse, instant burial.
Uh-oh.
Twinkles.
Yeah, I know. The only reason I'm stuck in there is because I had to save someone.
You are really little. You're a really tiny little thing, so you might get a little pocket.
I'm 3 feet tall.
Oh, you're okay. You're bigger than I thought.
Dexterity saving throw, Mr. Charette. Woof. What kind of magics do you have at your disposal that may aid your escape from this situation?
I have enlarge reduce once per day. Let's see.
That's an innate ability?
It's a racial ability.
Sweet. Yeah, let's trigger that then for you so you don't have to burn anything. Reduce will definitely put you at a small enough size to where when all of this is raining down upon you, you do get a reactionary movement to head in a direction of your choice. I hope you choose the right one. There you go! Alrighty. And yeah, I can see a tiny bit of the dragon there still. I don't like it. And let's get another round of insight checks from the party, please.
I'm tucked around the corner. I can't see it.
Oh dear me, that was quite close.
Alrighty, not the greatest as a whole, but Ari definitely came in money. Blaze was there on point, as was Tariq. This collapse is not done. This has indeed triggered a seemingly catastrophic domino effect here that, as you can see, cracks continuing to form in the ceiling, spreading out like spider webs all around you. You know, you've got maybe 6 to 12 seconds to make your escape into this direction. And with that also being the case, I would like a passive... What is your passive perception there, Westy?
11.
Roll a perception check. Alrighty.
Can I use an inspiration on that?
You can. I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so that does pass us over to Sean's turn, who is he's in the place we're trying to get to.
I'm gonna head north into the loading screen area.
Sounds good. Everything should go dark for you now as you are in loading land.
Yes.
Alright, and this does bring us to Ben's turn, so I do need to back out of Roll 20 for a brief second. Oh, I can't, let's see, 3... I have exactly 15 players here, so who's not here tonight? Oh, fuck, I have more than 15. Who is Seftis? Sorry, hopefully you will return at another point there. Oh, what the hell just happened on the other side there? I guess we gotta
just refresh.
Yeah, I guess
it collapsed.
Everybody refreshed.
Yeah.
Building collapsed. It's done.
Right.
It's all over.
He fell so hard it broke.
Man, who knew Seftis was so powerful? Okay.
He's the big bad guy all along.
So that's there. I know there's somebody somebody who just joined our Roll20 recently, because they were, I think, in the Roll20 last week when we were playing, but not in our chat. Okay, and then player link.
This is the
Copy.
dragon thing.
Very true.
You do have
Tuesday.
two Tissaras. in
Oh
the
yeah,
afterlife.
I had a brief one-on-one with Summer Girl there over the weekend just to
to fix
kind of help
those.
her.
Yep.
Yeah,
yep.
she was missing
That's
some
right.
abilities entirely. Okay, so Ben, there is the Roll20 link. Hop on in, and then getting your character out of the archive. Oops.
Eventually, I'll need to fix my character too.
Oh, very cool. I got you, brother. Faradar here. Yes, everybody can see him. And Ben has control. Token should still be set for lines of sight and all that. So, take it away, brother. What's your passive perception there, Ben?
$16.
Yeah, this mage dude here is leaning up against a secret panel, it would appear.
Well, hell, I'll go and try and open it.
Okay. Just keep in mind, you are also... Did you... No, you haven't had a chance to roll yet. Roll your insight before jumping into that. Oh, geez. Yeah, you have 6 to 12 seconds to evacuate this map entirely before it is a complete rubble. Do you still wish to go in?
Open the treasure. Hell yeah, I do.
Okie dokie. One moment. Yep. Go ahead and move into position. And grabbing for the door to try to slide it, push it open, pull it open, figure out however the heck it works. Constitution save, please. Yikes. Sticking with that or burning one of your inspirations?
Yeah, I might as well burn an inspiration.
Okay, well, instead of 23 lightning damage, you take 11. Unless resistances and what have you.
No, I don't think I have resistance to lightning at the moment.
Gotcha. And the panel does open up, though, to reveal its secrets. It does appear that we have a sealed chest and some kind of shield. And what else you got there? Still your turn.
Can I move the chest? I mean, is the chest terribly heavy?
It is, what's the unbreakable...
To the ground.
Yeah, what's the unbreakable adhesive to the ground? No, what's your character strength score?
12.
12? The mighty Veridor. You can roll an athletics check. It's certainly within the realm of possibility.
Grab it and run.
Take the money and run.
That's what I'm thinking. As long as I can carry it.
Right? It's tough. You can definitely carry it. You're just at half movement to tote this thing around. I could tote it.
I'll grab the shield. You get the chest.
Okie dokie. Alright, so I'll pick up the chest and I will start getting the hell out of here. I will use a key point to step with the wind so I can dash.
And for Saz, you join in Sean up there in the loading screen?
Yeah.
Very cool. Then how about for Tariq?
So if I poke my head out there, I can't even see the dragon anymore, right?
There's not even anything to poke your head out into. The rubble is like floor to ceiling in here and quickly filling the passageway here.
Okay.
A gift sub from Epileptic Guitar. Thank you so much there, my friend. Are you with us? Yeah. John Banks joining us in the chat for the first time. Thank you so much for joining us tonight, my friend. Hope you're having a good night.
Everybody is up and able to move on their own, right?
It does appear, yeah. There was a brief... Oh god, we just lost the fair... Oh, he made it through.
Alright, then I'm booking it.
Alright, brother. Get your ass to Mars. Get your ass to Mars. Well, this right here is just all kinds of remember the 5th of November. There he goes. Tariq hustling out.
I've been in far too many situations where people were like, "You gotta get out now!" And then I didn't get my initiative.
Hey, that happened just twice. Only twice.
It just
From
about
me.
happened to you. Thankfully, you had some preparation there. Otherwise, would have been bad.
Do I
Yep,
see
now
that
I'm
board
about
now?
1.5 feet tall.
Oh, this one was revealed by He Who Stalks like a couple sessions ago. So he kind of slid that open and was like, "What's in here?" Oh, nothing. All right, whatever.
Oh, okay. I just saw it.
Right, but this one down here, he never found because he never came close enough to it. You were just leaning right on it. And I was like, "Well, shit." Hey, Ben, you forgot the treasure chest. Let me drop
I didn't
that
think
off.
I had,
There we go.
Let's do it.
Yep, you should, any party member can grab these treasures now, but I just set it up there next to you. And Don, what's happening with your turn?
Okay, did he mention the shield?
I said I was grabbing the shield, yeah.
So, somebody
Oh,
mentioned a shield.
okay.
Yep, I said I'll get the shield, you get the chest.
Don't forget the potions.
Why would I get the chests? Because the other guy
To
got
the other
chest.
person. To the other person.
So the
Oh.
shield's already grabbed?
I will
No.
grab the shield. I will grab
Yeah.
the shield.
All right, so I'm going to take a move.
All right.
To 30 feet. I'm going to take a dash because of my cunning action.
Okay. You gonna grab that
Another
case
30
of
feet.
potions on your way out?
I'm about 1.5 feet tall. Well, I'll let the reduce drop. So
Okay.
yeah, I'll grab the case of potions.
Cool.
Is that my bonus action?
No, it's small enough you can just grab it as part of your free movement action there on your way.
All right, and then I'm doing my dash out.
Sweet.
And then I'm going to do a final 30-foot move for my attack action.
Gotcha. And let's pass it over to Blaze for your turn.
So I can't
I'm
wear
almost-
armor, but I can use a shield. But
Nice.
someone else, I
You
think, is
need
saying they're grabbing it
Run,
and claiming
run. I will get the shield.
No, nobody's claiming it. They're just grabbing it
Yeah, I
because
am
it
going
needs to be
grab
gotten
it
out
to-
of here.
Correct.
Exactly.
I am grabbing it to grab it.
it. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Once we have safety, people will start categorizing what we got, I'm sure.
So I can move 60, but I don't remember how to see how far that is.
The ruler tool there on the left taskbar will measure out squares for you. And then additionally, every square is 5 feet. So if you can move 60, then we're talking 12 squares. Get the hell out of Dodge! Ooh, more treasure.
That's my move. I didn't mean to grab the treasure. I was trying to move myself.
Oh, no worries. Maybe you tripped over it and knocked it up there a little bit more on your way out.
Probably.
And from over here underneath the rubble is just... and we'll pass it back over to Westy's turn.
Yep. So 5. Yep. It's moving all around. That was 5 feet. 10 feet to grab the shield.
Show.
So that's 20 feet. Oh, that's the shield. 20 feet. Shield again. It's 30 feet of movement. Like, darn shield! Alright, so that's my movement. Action dash. That shield always wants to be at the top. And holding the shield, I will bonus action Misty Step.
Oh.
So
Somewhere up here.
I can go all the way right. Oh. Go. Let's see where I'm at. It's that. 30 feet's kind of in the wall. Would I be able to go right there?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can see enough of the
It's
square
kind of like,
to...
yeah. And 30 feet right there with the shield.
Excellent.
So that'll be my turn.
Okay. And that's back over to Theron.
Alright, I am probably the fastest to move. I'm gonna hold my action to make sure that everybody has up in front of me is out of the way before it falls. Because I know that at any point if it starts to fall and I can dash probably and pull people out.
Okay. Well, we've got the two people in front of you up next. So far, so good. We are definitely dodging and outrunning rubble here in the spirit of everything kind of taking place all at the same time. But, Terry, you've got the first here, and then Amber's right after you.
So can I use my Zephyr Strike to add speed to my to Sara to get out of here?
I believe so. I think part of the attack part of the spell wouldn't apply, but the other part should. Cast it up. Let's see what we're looking at. There we go. We click show spell description and there. Gotcha. So you do have to take a weapon attack roll to get the extra bonus speed, but no reason you can't just take like a practice swing in midair on your way and get the extra 30 feet in that respect.
That sounds good. That's what I'm gonna do.
All right. So hustling on out, and Ari is right behind you there in the Inish.
Okay, so my plan is to use all my turn to move, but if I grab He Who Stalks, that cuts it in half, I assume, because I'm kind of small.
If you grab who? Oh, what the heck is he doing there? He's supposed to be. He's not even here.
Out.
Yeah, I had moved him to the GM layer earlier, but somehow he reappeared. He must be one of those.
Probably when it reloaded or something. Maybe.
Oh, yep. Boop. There we go.
I'm just trying to make sure everybody gets out of this tunnel.
Absolutely. Fringe is watching in the chat like, why am I still there? Why am I getting killed? I have no initiative.
Yet another person dies to a random transportation malfunction.
Why didn't anyone tell me my ass was so big? No more beaming, I'll walk!
I'm going to use movement, action, and dash to get as far as possible.
Excellent.
All right, everybody's gone.
Yeah, I'm done.
Everybody has gone, and yeah, it is moment of truth time here. It is all coming down right now, so Theron is staying here with it or booking out.
I'm booking out.
Later.
But I can move a lot, so I'm gonna I'll pass everybody if everybody made it out.
Sounds good. Alrighty. And I'm going to bring our loading screen characters back here for a moment. I'm going to scooch everybody into a more manageable block here for me to copy paste. Okay, I think that's everything. Yep. There. Oh yeah, the map I thought you guys were going to go to.
The map we wanted to go to. The map with all the dragon horde.
Let's see. Okay. Everybody reappearing. Let's just set this up a little better. Okay, welcome back. We do remember this spot here. This is where the original lightning door was that led us down to that southern area in the first place. We are finally out of initiative here. And I need to do some calculations.
Well, that was really unfortunate.
I'm gonna examine the cave here to make sure it's also not weakened and gonna collapse.
I mean, I bet we got a ton of experience for killing that dragon. Whatever.
Yeah, I think he might have still been alive, but I don't know.
No way. Nope.
He's definitely dead.
Twice killed, twice baked.
I don't know. I saw some movement back there as we were fleeing.
Couldn't even peek in because the whole roof was collapsed.
Is it just like a rock wall behind us now?
Not immediately. You can
Okay.
probably still make it back to that previous map in this kind of equivalent section. But once it goes back into the Dragon's Lair itself, like that's pretty much just a mound of rubble.
Gotcha.
So we should go back down and beat him up under the rocks, right?
I don't know how long the rocks will collapse, but it's definitely something, if nothing else, we can let the captain know and maybe get some sort of finder's fee for the Horde, having dealt with the creature itself. Because it could take quite a while to get through all that.
I think the
Is that what you all were sent down here for?
We were sent to collect creatures' essences, and I don't know if it was that essence we were sent for. It would have been a prize for sure, but I don't know. It was pretty vague for the instructions. Just go collect creatures of interest essences in this cave structure.
While y'all
Yeah.
do all that, I could take a rest.
Seconded.
Mid, I think we can all use a rest.
We should find a more secure spot to do that.
Yeah, and I'm fine.
I think we should definitely rest just because you're fine.
Yeah, exactly. You can stand guard all night.
Well,
I mean, I just got here.
Well, this spot's pretty secure. Nobody's coming from where we just came from, and there's only one way in.
And we have dealt with many of the creatures. A short rest probably wasn't a bad idea. We can look at what's in this chest and figure out what the shield is. I know we lost the chest of holding, unfortunately.
And I'm sure many of you do need some healing, and you know, I can see it from here.
I can use Song of Rest also. Extra 1d6.
Yeah. Is the chest magical?
It is not.
Okay, just mundane. Okay.
Right.
I can cure wounds if anybody needs it.
I do, because I hit short rest and it didn't do anything.
Well, you
Yeah, it
actually
did
have
nothing
to
for me.
select the hit dice that you want to
expand.
trigger.
Yeah.
And add
Okay.
a 1d6.
So, XP has been added to each character sheet in the amount of 2,000. Not enough for anybody to level up except for Tariq. So, a long rest will certainly be beneficial, though, for everybody. And, Justin, you can go ahead and hit that level up right now. And I'll keep y'all here on this page, send it to the BRB screen, and I will be back after our late break. Continue your RP. Feel free to check out the map here in I think you've explored it in all the
We've
available
explored
directions.
we've explored most of it up until the door areas, I think.
Exactly. Yeah, there's 2 doors still remaining on the north side. So
And I
yes, go
love it.
ahead. Go ahead, check
Is
that out.
that chest locked, or will you tell us its contents when you get back?
I will tell you the contents when I return. But yeah, the
Fair
chest chest is locked.
Did we level up?
No.
Negative.
Be
back.
I did.
He said 2,000 for the first time we killed it, or the second time we killed it?
He gave you experience. He gave you experience.
Yes, nobody should need to add anything onto your sheet. I actually manually went to everybody's character sheet and updated 2,000. So.
Okay.
When I level up, am I going to be fully healed or where I was?
You'll be where you were, but any new hit points that you get, you do get.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
Hey, can somebody tell me how you guys do the arrow when you're walking around?
You click on your well, if there's not a shield under you, you click on your portrait, hold left click, and then you right click, and it creates those points when you right click.
So I was curious, does anybody else need the shield other than me, or?
We don't even know what the shield is yet.
Right, and I use a shield. I wear really light armor and a shield because I can't fly with medium or heavy armor on it.
Yeah, we don't know what the shield is yet.
So most of my defense is a shield.
You also see that Tariq uses a shield.
That shield's probably as big as you are, Don.
And if you use a shield arm ripper, you wouldn't get the two-handed weapon damage. You'd only get one-handed.
Okay. I just figured if it's a big, heavy shield, it might be something that only a big guy could use.
Right. No, I mean, also depends on the type of shield. I mean, if it's a shield wall type thing, there's no way I'm going to be able to carry that. But
well, magical items.
You could hide behind it.
Magic items tend to form to the person they're equipped to, so it's all relative.
I'm 3'2", so it's kind of, and adorable. I have a 20 charisma.
Are we supposed to roll something to figure out how much? I mean, if we're doing like a short rest, how much we get back?
He said long rest.
No, we're not doing a long rest yet.
Yeah, long rest would be 8 hours here.
Yeah.
Short rest is only an hour.
Song of Rest. So anybody rolling hit dice, add a 1d6 to that.
Yeah, so what you do is you can spend up to your entire hit dice pool. So if you're level 8, you have 8 hit dice. You can spend up to that many by rolling your hit points, and that's how many points you'll get back. But each long rest gives you back half of what you spent. So you need 2 long rests to completely get it.
Yep. And it tells you what you're rolling right next to it. It's in the middle of the sheet.
As a monk, you don't get key points back for a short rest, right?
I don't believe
you do. I thought you did.
I thought you did too. Hold on. I'll find out for you real quick.
Yeah,
Look in the descriptor. It should be right on your character sheet.
So I rolled my hit dice, and it's 8, so I would get 8 HP back.
Then add a 1d6 for Song of Rest.
Correct.
Where do I click for that again? I'm sorry.
You can just click the hit dice button. It's like in the middle of your screen. It says hit dice of your character sheet.
Yeah.
And then it should roll. I don't know how many it'll roll. I don't need it right now.
Short rest will give you all of your key points back.
Yeah, when you spend a key point, it's unavailable until you finish a short or long rest, at the end of which you draw all your expended key points back into yourself. So yes, you can get all your key points back on a short rest.
Sazzy, you can click that hit dice button for as many times as you have hit dice there.
One thing that I learned on the character sheets, and I wish I could show you, But you know the little boxes on the right-hand side, just above the abilities?
Mm-hmm.
You can, if you hit that gear, it'll tell you what it resets on. So you can reset on a long rest, short rest, or disable it. So what you do is you put, that bottom part where it says other resources, you put key points, put the number of key points in total, put the number of key points underneath it, and then as you use a key point, subtract it from there, and then because you have the little gear selected for short rest, when you hit the short rest button, that resets it for you.
And like Arm Ripper, you could do, I don't know if Rage is showing on yours, but you could do Rage or your Stone Endurance or anything like that as well.
All right, say that again.
Yeah, please talk slowly, because I'm about as dumb as my character.
So to add my key points to my short rest, what do I need to do?
Okay, so in the boxes to the right of the character sheet above your listing of your features, do you have a box that says key points?
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and hit the short rest button, and it should reset the number of key points in the bigger box. The little box is your total. Okay, go to where it says total. To the right of where it says total, you'll see a gear. Click the gear.
All right.
And then set it to short rest.
Sweet, that works. And then how do I select the hit die now? Like to roll my hit die? Because I select the hit dice where it says 2, and then when I hit short rest...
hit dice. Middle of the sheet, just under your maximum hit points.
You can also just do like 2d6 or 5d6 or whatever you need to, whatever your hit die is, and then roll that. So,
okay, Dan says that the shield is a shield +2 medium sized.
well, who would like this magical shield that is +2?
I mean, I'm sure either one of us would be glad to have that shield.
It should resize since it's a magical shield, I believe.
So it's a smaller shield, so it wouldn't do Arm Ripper much good?
It's still +2 AC, but again, you couldn't use a two-hander weapon with it.
Okay, then I'll give up my interest in it.
Sir, you've been with the group much longer than I have, so I believe you should have first dibs on it.
Well, I just need to figure out my character sheet, because the only thing I can do right now
I was
is...
talking to the other gentleman that also said he
Tariq,
uses a shield.
Tariq, I believe you mean.
Correct.
Is your character currently equipped with a shield or no?
Yeah, I have a normal shield.
I'll look at you and gauge your armor and shield and stuff. We both can benefit from that shield fairly well. Shall we wait to see what else may be in this chest and see who can benefit from what more?
Well, that seems like a very prudent idea to make sure that we are putting the best equipment to the best people who could use them.
I'm a little disappointed that we left that first chest in there with the dragon.
I had to leave it. I went and saved somebody and pulled
it's fair, Arm Ripper. It's like I said, maybe the captain can give us some sort of bounty reward with hopefully the dragon disposed of, if it is indeed.
Now, I know how to use these thieving tools that I have, but it's not my forte.
You guys are acting like we're done here. There's still other doors and other rooms to go into.
There's still other things to explore. Correct.
I thought you'd want to unlock this chest first.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah. Because it is locked.
Welcome back.
And we do have like an hour waiting.
That is a yes. Magic items do resize.
That's why the cod piece of protection is the most valuable piece of equipment in the game.
I could always smash it open.
The cod piece of protection? Why would you
not
want to
do not smash
the chest.
do not smash the chest.
I
Please
say
do not smash the chest.
if we do find the cod piece of protection, we should give it to Durlis so that he can customize it and add a spike onto it.
Just hip thrust.
Exactly, because he does get that bonus attack with his armor every round, so he just
Then he could do parry thrust.
Oh God.
I'm just envisioning Johansson. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was picturing Degeneration X.
So that's going to end up being one of the clips of the week, right? I mean, all right. Anyways,
can somebody, Ari, are you able to unlock this chest?
I'm sure I could.
Please do so. Let's see what's in it, so we can at least not carry around a chest.
Well, that'll work. Alrighty. Well, it took us a while, but if anybody watched one of my dungeon building streams during my last week off, I put together this list of treasure way back then, and yeah, we're now getting into it. Chest opens up, and we've got a pretty good assortment of items here. So,
And I have detect magic going, by the way, so.
oh yeah, we've got a few items of magic in here. Okay.
I think you were right to wait on the shield. There's a lot here.
Let's see. Yes. Yes. All of these are pretty readily identifiable upon first glimpse. The other will require a short rest to spend some time with, but considering how many people we have here, that is easily accomplished. A short rest, we will need an hour in-game to take, but again, no problems.
I think we said we did take a short rest, if that was okay. I think most people thought we were getting one.
Yeah, I know we were attempting one, and then we were kind of talking like maybe we should find another place, not necessarily right here, but if right here is where we wanted to, that's fine as well.
I think that's what we did. I think a lot of people rolled their hit die and clicked the button.
Fantastic. All right. So here's what we got. An unassuming pipe once a week grants a perception bonus. A quartz pestle worth some coinage. A monkey statue also worth some coinage. A lot of gold and for some reason 4 copper coins mixed in there. Potions we are familiar with. Some cool potions we are not. Keoktom's ointment, which I will post that here. And a pretty bitchin' looking belt.
Can I read the ruins?
You certainly can. Here is our Keoktom's ointment. And the runes read, the wearer of this belt, if they be found worthy, shall oh wait. The runes seem to detail famous battles that this belt was present for in the possession of its wearer, whose name, Caustic, is instantly recognizable to many turtles Turtle adventurers, especially.
Well, I
Okay,
would like to
and so
have
we
that
know
belt.
we know all of these things, right?
Yeah.
There wasn't. Okay.
You know, I just figured out why the legend says that the tortoise beat the hare. The tortoise must have been a monk.
Yeah, my
Huh?
movement is 75 plus 75 plus 150. It's ridiculous.
Well-
Tariq just looks confused after you guys were talking about that. Like, huh?
I guess the first thing is who gets this giant belt that will greatly increase your strength. I have no need of it. I think several of us. That's the case.
All right. How did you start with a 50-foot move?
I have a my
Actually, 60
movement
foot
is
move.
my movement's 45 at this point at 7th level, and then I have that boon of speed, which makes it 75. So my
Dang,
standard
all right.
movement is
Yeah.
75.
Holy crap! Because I'm looking, I'm like, wait a minute.
That's how he was running all around the map there. Plus, he was doing a bonus action and yeah.
Oh wow.
Mine's
Okay.
85.
Yeah, I can move 300 feet in one turn.
Well, obviously the belt would do well in armor
I think-
hands.
I think
Armor
there's
is
only
already
two
strong.
candidates, correct? Yes.
Is there any
I-
requirements for the belt?
Just be able to attune it. What's your strength right now?
7?
What?
What?
No, that 7 would be if you see a 7 for your strength. I really hope that's the modifier.
Oh, that's saving throw strength. 18. Sorry.
So you would get a benefit out of this.
Well,
Man,
it
mine
also
is
has
only
a 4.
16.
So do I add them together?
No, it would raise it up to 21.
Yes, that belt makes your strength to 21 no matter what it was before.
And Tariq, you're a paladin warlock, or
Yeah,
so you
I'm a
wouldn't benefit, right?
Hexblade Warlock Paladin.
Okay, so
right now,
no
only-
benefit for you, right?
Oh yeah, there is. Well, I mean, not as much as a charisma bonus would be. Yeah. And the turtle is probably using his dex over his strength anyway.
Yeah, when it
I'm
comes to
using
attack.
charisma over
Yeah.
strength anyway too, so that doesn't really mean anything
What
for
about
me.
you, Amphid?
That again?
Are you strength based or dexterity?
Dexterity.
Okay. Does anyone disagree with Iron Ripper getting this? He seems the best candidate.
I do not disagree.
Yeah, I use dexterity too, so I don't.
Jesus. All right, I guess nobody else needs strength like he does. So
Yeah, Armorper's the only one that could use
Yep.
strength. I mean, I'm
Yeah.
if it was dex based, I'd say no because it's turtle, but it would make sense for him to have it.
Yay!
Congrats.
Thank you.
So make sure you find that in the compendium and then equip that.
So Don, what's your current armor class?
I got
15.
you there, Arm Ripper.
You're sporting a 15 right now, Don?
Yeah.
Alright, then you should probably get the shield because I'm already at an 18.
Okay, yeah, because I'm wearing just I have a dex +2 dex bonus, my +2 shield bonus, and +1 for the leather armor.
Ah, yeah, see, I can wear medium, or you can't, so I'm wearing scale.
Well, thank you. I do appreciate this.
It is better to have everybody be best outfitted for the task at hand. I could use it just as well as you, but you need it more than me.
My strength is hot, old enough to drink.
The other things are potions that we have here of healing, an ointment which has several doses, which is a fairly strong healing, and it'll cure poison and diseases, along with some fire breathing potions, and then just a bunch of gold. So
I didn't hear if anyone claimed that pipe. I kind of want that if nobody else wants it.
and the pipe, yes. I'm fine with. I don't need the pipe. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
I don't necessarily need any of that,
Yeah.
but I'll take whatever. Somebody besides me should probably get the ointment, since I can do all of that myself.
Well, also, I've got this big box of potions that I've been carrying.
I think that, yeah. Potions are kind of quite plentiful, I think. Does everyone have greater right now? At least 2 of them?
I have 1.
I don't have any.
Or does anyone
I don't have
not
any. I'm actually down to just 2 of my regular ones because I won upon one of our companions.
I'm out.
So
That dragon took everything.
So we have in the box there was 9 greater potions there, right? I saw.
Yeah, I only took 3 out, so there's 9 left.
Yep. So we have 13
I
total.
just like 1 if they're cool.
Yeah. I think everyone. I think if we take 2 should be good. Like we got 9. Where's
good.
the
I don't
chest
need
at
any.
right now? Okay. Where's the chest at right now? I can't see it.
It's under me.
Oh, okay, there it is. So, just to make it easy, so somebody... Alright, how many do people need to get to 2?
I just need 1.
Oh, alright, so Ari has 1, so
I
we're
will
at 8.
need 2 because I only have a regular potion.
Alright, Tariq takes 2, so we're at 6.
We need 1 or 2 because all I have are 2 regular healing.
Alright, so Twinkle takes 2, we're at 4 in this.
I don't have
Myth
any.
Wolf.
I don't have any.
Arm Ripper takes...
There's 4 in the lair treasure box as well.
Correct, exactly. So Arm Ripper, you have 2. And
Yeah, I don't have any.
Alright, so Tsara empties out the crate. So make sure you add those. The crate's empty now, Dan.
Was that potion of regular healing, greater healing?
Potion of greater healing.
Thank you.
So
I need.
and then
I'll take 2.
And that's Myth Wolf.
Yeah.
Right? So we still have 2 more. Does everyone have at least 2?
I don't.
Oh, I do.
Who said they don't?
Amphith.
Okay, you have 2 greater as well. Alright, and there's 1 potion of healing. And then also the fire breath. I don't know who wants that. Those. I would think somebody who's up front.
It's got a 30-foot range.
Yeah, but you also don't want your party members in line.
Yeah.
Actually, I was wrong. I have. I only needed 1.
Take whatever. You took 2.
You have an extra for when I inevitably go down again.
Exactly.
Well,
I'll take the regular healing potion just because I've healed some people.
I would most likely recommend that whoever has that potion of fire breath be someone who's maneuverable upon the battlefield.
All right, I can take 2 of them, and Arm Ripper can take 1, because we're kind of the ones up front a lot.
I do not really need it. I have a repertoire of magic at my disposal.
I have a dragon breath or a bite attack, but I don't breathe fire, so I didn't.
Well,
know.
this will let you breathe fire.
Okay.
So you
Yeah,
can
take
take
one.
one. Sorry, what was that? You want one, Veridar?
No, I'll take 2.
No, I
Armor
can
can
already
take
breathe.
one.
I have a dragon breath attack.
Okay.
It does 4d6 of damage. It's not too bad.
Alright, and that was Mythwolf there?
Yeah, Mythwolf got 2.
Alright, so those are handed out. What about this ointment? Does somebody want the ointment which carries cure poison and cure diseases?
That should be someone who's willing to sacrifice their opportunities for attacking, so it should be someone who's back ranked, if you want to call it that.
I can take it.
Was that Ari?
Yeah, I'm usually in the back anyway, so.
Does anyone else want it, or? Sounded like
No, it makes sense if she has that one.
Alright, cool. So all items are distributed. For the gold, are we good with the folks who got the magical items not receiving any of this gold?
I'm good not taking any gold.
I'm
Yeah.
good with that. I
I'm good
have
with that.
nowhere to really carry it, so yes, I'm.
Okay, so that would be.
We could always put the gold in a pot too, so when we need to call Meridian down, there's some money in there.
Well, I think we still have some money in our pot that they owe us, so I think we can just take this gold and split it amongst ourselves for the almost literal hell we went through. So, Mythwolf.
Armblaze, to remove items from the inventory, you have to click the little lock button to where it's unlocked, and then you can delete things.
I think that's 6 of us who did not get items, correct?
Shit.
Yes.
Y'all just leave me out of every fucking distribution, but whatever. Whatever.
Sweet. All right, thank you. Yeah, I got it deleted.
So 6, so that would be 167 gold per person. Let's see, so 67 times.
Wait, was the undead dragon just complaining because he stole my cereal bowl?
I didn't get anything and you took all my money. No.
So 100. Well, he's probably got a lot more money. So we all get 167 gold. Well, of the people who didn't get the magic items.
Well, all right.
And then it'll just I'll put the few items into the group chest along with the remainder of the gold, just because it's very, very little.
Cool.
For the special potion, do I roll for the doses?
For the Chaotoms?
Yeah.
Let's just see here.
It says 1d4 plus 1, so do I roll that now that's in my inventory?
Yeah. Yeah, roll it up. Nice. Maximum effort.
Well, with that, nice clap. with that, shall we continue on? We've rested, and we know of at least one more door to explore.
The rest just doesn't seem to increase my health very much. It only gave me 14 points.
Did you roll the 1d6 as well?
Yeah, that gave me a whole 3 points.
You can roll multiple hit dice.
Right,
I
it's
can
just
get
you only get
healing
half of them back when you take your long
Correct,
rest. So
yeah.
you gotta kind of spend them strategically. If you spend them all on one short rest, next short rest you won't have any, and then next long rest for the next adventuring day you only have half of your total.
I can give you a potion or a healing word.
Yeah, that's true. I do have potions. Never mind.
Well, you use your hit dice if the rest didn't help you, then it's worth using, but
So what are we thinking?
I think we head to the door to the north.
I'm unfamiliar with this area, so I will trust those of you who have been here.
I can lead the way with Detect Magic, or Mythwolf Theron can.
I have it too.
Yep. Going with Detect Magic, am I seeing anything else here?
No, everything is very much as you left it. A lot of Tusculi corpses and oozes that are just becoming more liquefied with the passage of time.
This way, folks, to the northeast.
So you guys have been through here before, so I don't need to check for traps or anything?
Correct. We've thoroughly explored this place for the most part. There is a door up here, which I believe is locked.
If you want to check it, I can open the door, or I can try to open the door.
I believe it's trapped.
You want me to check?
When I say I believe it's trapped, I mean I'm pretty sure it actually is trapped.
I'm good at swinging an axe at electrified doors.
I don't know if there's any other doors. I think there's one more door for sure.
Where'd everybody go?
We kind of split up. We got some people over here and
Right here.
Others over here.
Let's not split up too much.
Go all the way to the main hallway and go all the way east.
Well, there's this door in this. Do we want to go through the center door or through the eastern door? Is the question.
I thought we went as far north as we could, and now I'm lost.
Well, here's Arm Ripper has found another loading screen to another area that doesn't require going through a door at all.
It's too far, Arm Ripper. Come back here. Ari, over here there's a locked door. If you want to take this one. This is likely to lead to a smaller chamber than going further that way would.
Can you move my token, my
So
map?
should we go the smaller chamber first before we move into a completely different area and possibly forget about that area?
Yes, I think so. This door is a locked door, and
Just
Where am I
point me
going?
what you want me to kick down.
please do not kick down more doors. They lead to giant dragons.
Okay, where's the door?
Everybody, Arm Ripper, Tariq, and go towards me south, where the X's are.
Right over here, guys. This
I don't
way.
know if it's because I'm using a laptop, but my token is going bananas.
Mine too.
Can
Well,
we just?
if-
Why did we change doors?
Well, this is going to be a smaller chamber, most likely, and because nobody was going up to that eastern door.
Okay.
This is
Everybody-
where we fought our way in.
There's a door over here.
Yeah, it was like electrified or something, right?
This door magical?
It is.
There is magic on this door. Yes, it is
I can
trapped.
dispel magic.
I don't feel good about magical doors anymore.
I can dispel it and check it for traps.
Yeah,
Well,
do
I
that.
believe the trap on it is magical. It's not the door itself. Well, is it the door itself or is it the trap that's magical?
The door itself.
Okay, the door itself is magical.
Then I want to dispel magic and also check it for traps.
Okay.
I got your back.
And cast the, or roll the dispel magic check, because this is, not an automatic. So d20 plus, guessing your charisma or wisdom. In your case, it would be charisma.
That's what, +3?
Yeah, die 20 plus 3.
Plus proficiency.
Sure hope not.
Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, no,
Cast it
a
at
spell
higher
check.
level.
Yeah, I definitely don't know off the top of my head. I just know that if it's ability plus prof, we have characters that are potentially starting at +6 at level 1, and that
Yeah,
feels,
for dispel magic, I don't.
Okay,
think
yeah,
that's
dispel
okay.
make an
Yeah,
ability
it's-
check, not a
yeah,
not a spell
I'd say
check.
it feels
Yeah.
counterintuitive to the spirit of the system.
Right.
I
Well,
dispel your wish spell at level 1 with the greatest of ease, because I rolled a 10. Okay, well, yeah, with that, the magic on the door does remain strong and will not be dispelled so easily.
I can give it a go. I'll cast dispel magic at level 4.
Okay, roll it up as well.
And I
Eek.
use an inspiration.
You can.
Garbage.
Let me know if you want me to try my axe.
It's another magic door, so you're saying the last one was shocking you. What is my
I got
magic?
through
What is my detect magic saying the magic type is?
It is abjuration.
Can I give him one of my inspirations to try that detect again?
He already used an inspiration, so a second one wouldn't do any good. Unless he
I can
had
cast.
another.
And I used Bardic Inspiration on somebody else trying to cast it.
Sure.
All right, I can. I'll use another level 4 spell slot with a Bardic Inspiration if you want to give it to me. Don't.
Here, have that too.
It's a D8.
I don't know that that would help.
Right, attack or save.
Yeah.
The Inspiration is a D8 if you want to add that on.
Yeah, we're fucking with the door with magic on it. You might need a save.
Oh, that's fair. 23.
Better be fucking dispelled.
Yeah, I hope so.
Okay, well, in that result... the door not only dispels, but it breaks down into its components, primarily metal, despite the apparent wooden appearance of the door. And it is now just a pile of metallic goo at the floor before you, as we have a new area to explore.
Ari wants to poke the goo.
You do what?
Ari wants to poke the goo.
With what?
Her tail.
Roll a con save. Well, no untoward effects, fortunately, but it does seem that there is a risk of this metal becoming permanently adhered once it dries again.
Can I grab it with Mage Hand and put it into my other bag of holding?
Sure.
It would make a cool tail mace.
I was actually really worried about that con save. My it's +0 for Constitution.
Right? You roll money on both.
I thought for sure I was about to die.
Well, it splits left and right, guys.
Split the party?
There's
No, I was
lots
just saying
of
it
there's
splits
lots
right.
of goos that have been around, as you can see. Still
No,
no
I
other.
definitely recommend staying together, but yeah, it
Yes.
splits left and right.
I'm fine with you leading towards the right.
Looks like something happened here at some point in time with all of the rubble crushing in this area. And we have found another loading screen heading north.
So we're going north then?
Before we load the screen, do you want to try to clear out the other?
Yeah, let's
Right.
let's look towards the south if that tunnel continues on.
Okay, I'd come back down, but I got lost again.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened to your token. It just
He-
vanished.
He vanished in the zoning.
And somehow I have somebody seen in the backdrop there. So yeah, well, dead end here on the west side.
No magic or anything either?
That's a negative.
Well, nothing
Should we
this
check
way.
You want to check the other door before we go through a load screen, or you think that'll go through a load screen too?
Oh, we might as well look at that door.
All right, so that's the east door where most people went last time.
Correct. Towards the east if we come down this way, folks. Somebody's straight up crazy trying to call my work phone at this time.
Damn. Must be urgent.
Oh well.
Right? Game time, motherfuckers. But you did
Bust
it.
down doors and eat sandwiches, and I'm all out of sandwiches.
Is this door is magical as well, correct?
It show is. And locked. Somebody already tried to grab it and got hit with sonic boom damage.
Well, shall we try the same thing, Ari?
Yeah, I'll go first.
Well, you can, if you wanted to use your inspiration, I can.
Oh yeah, we can do that. We can do that. Go ahead. Heal.
Yes,
Okey-doke.
use your powerful
Drop a-
spell slots.
Yep, drop a level 4 spell slot on it. 22. That's probably gone.
Oh yes, there is a humming sound as the door starts vibrating in intensity, and then just as rapidly it just kind of comes to a slow, and whatever magic was placed upon the door is now gone, and the door can be opened.
It appears safe now.
Do we trust it? Should I check it for traps?
If there's a trap, it's a mundane one at this point, but it doesn't hurt.
Is that a perception check?
It is, yes.
I'm usually fairly certain about these things, and then I just second guess myself when I have to ask anyway.
Door appears to be free of traps.
And you said it's unlocked?
Yeah, whatever magic was just placed here seems to have unlocked the door. And leads us to another loading screen.
Well, I guess this is the loading screen we take, unless others want to go a different way.
That sounds
Well,
good to me.
I mean, the real question is when we get to those areas in the game, are they just tunnels that look pretty similar to each other? Are they leading to a room that we can tell the differences of?
Correct. They are tunnels leading to new areas that do not reveal themselves until you're pretty much in them.
I see. Okay.
I don't smell any food. I keep hoping to stumble upon a buffet.
Well, there's a lot of jams and jellies out here that you could eat.
We could cook it with those fire breath potions.
Before we end tonight, can I activate my long rest?
Yeah, the free session long rest, abso-freaking-lutely.
Yep, exactly.
Trigger that up. Not quite the cliffhanger that we usually have. Instead, we have 3 potential areas to explore: northeast, northwest, and east. Still so much of this dungeon to explore, and don't forget, if we head directly west out of the area that we were just in, that goes back outside. So if for some reason we wanted to take a long rest outside of this dungeon, we are in a position to where we haven't at least collapsed that section of the dungeon behind us. It's only the Monday crew that doesn't just destroy the entire terrain around them everywhere they go. Wednesday crew is intentionally destroying all of the terrain, and the dragon in this one was just like, fuck it, I ain't living here no more.
We destroyed nothing here.
Oh boy. Well, I don't know. Is it dead? Is it coming back? Is it buried?
It's dead.
Only time will tell. We have a considerable amount here to go still for Tuesday's session. We're on session 13, session 14 coming up next week, of course, and then the week after that, GM week off. Hope y'all had fun tonight with the hack and slash and treasure acquisition attunement thereafter, obtaining a short rest. And don't miss us tomorrow for Open Table Wednesday night. Still got 1 open seat there for hopefully a new player who's not found a seat to claim this week. In the meantime, have a good night. I'll hope you all take care.
Thanks much.
Have a good one.
We'll catch you later.
Thank you.
Good night, everybody.